my beautiful soul family. Welcome to my podcast, The Spiritual Alchemist. I appreciate all of you who are tuning in today. So we have a very magical new moon in Cancer coming up on January 13th or 14th, 2025, depending on where you are in the world. The spiritual meaning of this Cancer new moon signifies a time for us to honor our emotional knowing and to bask in the sacredness of our own energy. It is a new moon that is asking you to create space, to tune into your emotions, to feel, listen, and receive the wisdom traveling through your emotional body. Anything that has been hidden away or gone unfelt needs to be acknowledged, recognized, and healed. The powerful lunation of this new moon in Cancer asks you to nurture and love who you are, embodying the caregiver motherly energy of Cancer, which is ruled by the moon. We need to become the healing medicine, the love, and the nurturing energy we are craving for ourselves and with ourselves. The astrological sign of Cancer is ruled by the moon and the fourth house of family, home, siblings, and our emotional foundation. These are areas of your lives you will be looking at in mid-January 2025. The moon mirrors the ever-changing emotions, the tides of the ocean, the depths of our soul. It's a space of feeling and understanding what needs to be stripped away so we can hear the quiet whispers of our emotional knowing. It is a new moon cycle, brand new beginnings to replenish our emotional body and swim in the depth of what we are feeling and receiving so we may heal our inner soul and let go of the past or any lingering emotions we have been captivating or holding on to. With the sun in Capricorn, the opposite of Cancer, this will help assist us in planning and visioning the new year ahead as we take earthly practical steps on building the life we envision for ourselves. The moon in Cancer takes us more deeply into our emotional desires, needs, and wants so that they may inform our forward movement into this new year. Spirit is wanting us to build our lives by being guided with both the inner and outer, the heart and the mind, our intuition and logic. We are the bridge between heaven and earth. You are meant to integrate your heavenly energetic soul signature while incarnated here on planet Earth to raise the frequency and to use your knowledge and wisdom to teach and uplift humanity. Mars will still be in retrograde during this new moon, so we are asked to go inward to bring the light of the moon and the presence of our hearts to what has gone unexpressed so we can have a loving channel to transmute the energy. Through reparenting ourselves, addressing any mother-father wounds, and healing our relationship with our emotions, we create safety for our inner child. Inner empowerment, healing, self-awareness, and transformation will occur as we allow that energy to run through us. As the sun and moon dance with Uranus, there is freedom available to us all. We will claim what it is we need and establish sacred boundaries around those needs and desires. It is a powerful, liberating energy where now this year we can learn how to tend to ourselves and begin living in a way that honors our sacred self. This is our first new moon of the year where we can be more honest with ourselves and how we feel and receive the insights we need coming from deep within our bodies and emotions so that we know what is for us and what is not for us. Getting back into soul alignment. Time to start living in alignment with these knowings. The new moon in Cancer is illuminating all of this into your awareness so that you can move, be open, create, and dance in this year ahead in a way that is in true alignment with who you are and who you came here to be. For the bonus part of this podcast episode, I will be pulling oracle messages from my Animal Spirit Wild Unknown deck. This will be the guidance that Spirit has for you, for the collective. Now, I wanted to pull just one oracle message, but we had 3 very powerful energies coming through. The first one coming out is the turtle. The turtle symbolizes you as an ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self. Wow, totally Cancer energy. The turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps you to ground and connect to the deeper truths of life, no matter where their travels lead them. Turtle energy is behind all great writers, storytellers, as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. So this is where we integrate the earth element with the sun and Capricorn and the water element with the new moon in Cancer. The second animal spirit message that came through is the element of fire with the panther. And the panther symbolizes annihilation of the unnecessary and purging. The panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. And the last message coming through for you is the element of spirit with the dragon. Very powerful energy. This is representing the 3rd chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra that is being activated and illuminated for you. The dragon is about seeing one's most true self and balancing the ego. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. Wow, powerful. So this is an energy with the dragon where spirit is saying you will be able to go through a powerful transformation and be able to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions of reality. Thank you guys for joining me on my podcast, The Spiritual Alchemist. Please consider subscribing to my podcast on Spotify. And if you need a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me at starlightpriestess@yahoo.com. Thank you guys. I will see you in my next podcast episode. Namaste.